So, hello everybody, and happy Friday, or whatever day I upload this on. So, in English class on Thursday, we were going around and talking about our favorite authors. So, of course, I spit Sandra Clare, Veronica Roth, Kami Garcia, Margaret Stohl, Stephenie Meyers, Ally Carter. Then, that is when this girl interrupts me. And she's like, "You like Ally Carter?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, I love her books. I'm so excited for Perfect Scoundrels. It's coming out soon. I'm so excited." This girl tells me, "You're not a real reader if you read children's books." In class, I don't really talk out. When I'm here talking to you guys, I talk. But in class, I'm pretty quiet. But that's when my opinions just flew out. I didn't even get to finish my list of favorite authors. This girl went way before me. She got to talk. Nobody interrupted her. Nothing. She didn't interrupt anyone but me. This is not a freaking child's book. This is a YA book. This is a YA book. YA. It says ages 12 and... See, this is... Then she says, "You know what? They're not even real books." What's this? I don't know if you can tell, but those are books. Books. They were published. They are on New York bestsellers. Alright? You can't tell me that they're not real books. They were published. And they have a huge following. She said earlier, this is a child's book. Alright. This is what really bothers me, especially when I'm reading Maximum Ride. People will say you don't read YA, or you grow out of child's books, and YA is under child's book. Is The Hunger Games a child's book? That is what it's labeled as. No, I don't think that is. These books are not. They start out sweet and innocent, but they get dark, alright? And I get so annoyed with people who are always like, it's not a real book. Earlier, she said Percy Jackson. So, of course, I shoot that. Well, Percy Jackson's a child's book. These are, I guess, child's books. She is just, I got her. She looks at me and says, "You know what? They're better." And they have an actual plot line. Alright, I don't know about you, but I have read the Percy Jacksons. I have read the first Heroes of Olympus. I am not a fan of the Heroes of Olympus. I like Percy Jackson. Alright? But with this, then she shoots at me. Cassandra Clare's horrible. That just... English, just, girls, calm down. And I swear, I was ready to take my book and just throw it at her completely. I was just, this girl who barely knows me, who I barely know, is judging me on the way I read, what books I read, and all this other stuff, and telling me the books I like are children's books. And then after class, she starts calling me, "You know what? You're a child's book liker." You know what? Girl, I don't want to say your name on the internet, but you know what? You can like what you want to like, and I will like what I want to like. You can go like Percy Jackson. I can like Gallagher Girl. I can think Cassandra Clare's writing's really great. She said Stephenie Meyers was also one of her favorite authors, so at least she's a Twilight fan. But you know what? Don't judge a person on what they like to read, or classify the books they like as bad or stupid or children's books. They can be all of those things. Just don't voice your opinion unless they ask. Alright, so I am done with the rant of the day. I'm mad. Still. So remember to follow me on Twitter at @NattyReds, as I'm Natty Red there too, and to comment and subscribe. I do not have a challenge yet, but Natty Red Random will soon. So bye. Cassandra Clare, Veronica Roth. Oh my God, reshoot that. I'll see. Cassandra Clare, Veronica Roth. Cassandra